What's up, everybody? My name is Sam, and this is the internet where things happen, and me and the boys are back playing Coffee Talk here with Cole and Zach.
Hello.
Hello. And, let's start this episode like we started the last one. It seems to be a tradition. What are you boys drinking today?
Same thing as last time. I did do something different on Zach's referral. I've just got some Taconic Whiskey Company. They make a coffee. It's really awesome if you're in, Upper New York. Check that out.
Yeah, I realized that after you said it. I'm like, Taconic? Fuck, that's not too far from where, I grew up. I used to drive on the Taconic.
Yeah, no, it's really good coffee. I've got some hazelnut creamer in there. And then instead of sugar, I went with honey. From Etowah, Tennessee, where I used to work.
I also went with some honey in mine. Just some dark French roast from Pete's Coffee.
Pete's
raw honey
from
Pete's is great. Some raw honey that I got at Central Market, and feeling good about it. It's very delicious.
And because I have to go into work tomorrow and I don't really want the caffeine, I am having some Land O'Lakes double chocolate hot chocolate.
There we go.
It's coffee talk. You can make fucking hot chocolate in it, so shut up, viewer. Enjoy the episode.
That's how we get more viewers, by berating you.
Yep.
Well, I'm in my...
It's a niche.
I'm in my pretentious PNW fucking regalia, and therefore my personality has changed to adjust to it.
Oh.
Welcome.
Who's this?
Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away.
Right, let's get some honey milk up in here.
So we got
milk? Just milk and honey?
Milk,
yeah.
And then I would assume just honey. And maybe...
Note of all the characters that we're playing.
Honey?
There's so many.
Brew it up.
I mean, it seems right to me. Honey milk, there it was.
Oh, this is actually a female. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome.
She's at work. She can...
Exactly.
Hey, the boys. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me!
She's got a bow tie on her tail.
Oh.
Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some
Honey
milk?
Yes!
Whoa!
Oh, I love
cat girl!
her! Cole, I think you're the cat
Is
girl.
that me?
Yeah.
Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk.
Oh, I love her. Holy!
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
No, I mean...
This episode is great already.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nico Mimi transforming.
We rarely do that in public. I guess you didn't have that many Nico Mimi friends.
Oh, the bow tie is still on her tail.
Mm-hmm. I won't say I have.
Folks usually use their feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. Than commuting as a than commuting in bipedal form.
Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please?
I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
Milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
Nope. Milk and nothing else.
Milk. You heard the lady? You heard the Nico Mimi?
Give her the milk.
Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile.
The bartender's attracted to the cat
I'm
girl.
a barista, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And as a matter of fact, I find her mole right under her left eye quite endearing. And also, she's obviously classy because you ain't seeing no cleavage under here, and yet the bow tie attracts your attention. And she has a cat pin in her hat.
Oh, please say the line.
I have already said it. Thank you.
Are you hitting on an underage girl?
Way to go, Zach!
It's really hot. I was just giving her a compliment.
Thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
You're welcome. I'm like fucking like this, like at the bed with my back against the wall.
Zach is not, nor has he ever been attracted to underage girls.
Never, ever. In fact, I'm actually a quite outspoken anti-pedophile, and I believe that all pedophiles should be dragged out into the street behind trucks and then burned at the stake. But that's a conversation for another time.
This message endorsed by Sam vs. Sam. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late?
I'm not a young girl.
Oh, thank God.
I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself.
Okay, new favorite face right here, though.
That's the Jigglypuff face
yes.
when everybody falls asleep after she sings, you don't look like a grown-up.
What? I'm 18.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young.
Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure.
Damn.
Just cuts to me. Cuts to me like eyes just like this, like behind the counter, like. Also, our orc friend could not care less about the interaction.
No, yeah, she does not give a fuck. Like, God, happy with my honey milk over here.
Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old.
Good for you.
So I'm definitely not a kid anymore.
How?
I'm sure you know.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't. Oh my. Are you?
Just say it.
Is this something illegal? Or if this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice.
Really?
Oh, they added the blush lines to it.
Yeah.
What a cute face. With a cute face like mine?
Exactly.
Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media?
Oh, okay, she's a celebrity.
Oh, god damn it! Am I an influencer?
You're an influencer.
God
I don't
damn
watch
it!
mainstream media.
Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part.
Damn! Oh my god!
I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee?
Is this the first, like... Oh, no, I guess it wouldn't be the first conflict in this game, because I forgot about the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
She's not that great for business, no.
Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me?
What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order.
Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want to order?
The usual.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, trash. Let's see what she says.
Your espresso is ready.
As good as usual.
Yeah, that's what you ordered.
Yeah. It's
Why do you like
espresso.
Wait a minute. You do look familiar.
This chick has just been vibing the whole time, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Also, look at that forearm
Does not
definition.
give a fuck.
I know.
Dope
She
ass.
plays sports, clearly. Are you in a pop group?
What?
Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career?
Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma.
That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here?
Drinking milk.
I'm serious.
But you can see with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk.
How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less.
Yay! Achievement unlocked.
Achievement.
I hated that.
Oh. No, seriously.
Oh, I don't think OBS captured
Why are
the
you
achievement.
here?
Damn.
Oh, you actually unlocked an achievement?
Yeah, an achievement
Yeah,
popped up.
it was right there at the bottom.
Yeah,
Well,
I missed
you
it.
know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father.
Fight your
And
father, fight your
so,
father.
here I am.
And all the trees are on fire, and the crap is saying some weird stuff.
Fuck your father, fuck your father. Yeah.
Close her eyes out. Welcome to Game Grumps.
Yeah. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out?
That's why
alone
she was in
this late?
cat form.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat.
I wish I could turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened?
Oh,
My
look, her
dad.
attention is finally diverted.
Yeah, I just noticed
Oh,
it.
never mind.
Yeah, her eyes.
We got into an argument.
She's secretly listening.
He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing.
What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice?
She passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry?
He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So, yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Ooh, another gas. Holy shit.
Silence.
Hey, it's
And Georgie!
Good evening, boys. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, boys. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
Sure can,
Yep.
Georgie. Hey, we got lemon now.
My
We got tea and
brother.
lemon. My brother.
My brother! Your special drink is ready. You see that, viewers? That's what we call a moment.
Definitely was one of those, for sure.
Shut up, Cole. You were
Oh,
part of it.
Yeah. A very special brother moment.
Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it?
Not whiskey, apparently.
Cough syrup. Ooh. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells.
The facial expressions in this game are excellent.
Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Ooh. Tell me. Sorry, I was looking at the orc. I was like, keep wanting her to say something.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes!
The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary.
Man, I feel that, bud. I feel that.
Seriously.
Yeah, today's payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine though. Well, there's rumblings of this autonomous zone that's being set up. Everything's a mess.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ooh. Ain't that strong proof this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm not gonna give her the fucking stereotypical work voice.
Okay.
No.
It's okay.
I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. She took the coffee mug! Wait, that's not a to-go officer!
Officer, tackle her!
Who the hell was that?
Cole and I have been, just an aside, Cole and I have been having some pretty good twin brain moments lately.
She just sat there and read.
I'm pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop.
Yeah,
I mean,
not wrong.
you always do that here when you're writing. You always do that. Okay, I made make sure I read that right.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right?
How did you know?
You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You forget all your problems while you're here.
It's a nice dude.
Dude, you're a cop.
It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He is a cop! That is exactly his job!
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel so much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Blanked for a second.
Good. I was like...
I mean, so did I. It happens.
Of course, this is the safest place around here. I did that during fucking Valhalla, too. I blanked when it was my line.
Line!
Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Like every cop I know. What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know.
I like that they're whispering with her between them.
Right in front of her,
Right in
yeah.
the middle, right in between them. You're a father yourself.
Oh. Right.
Guys,
Please call it out.
you know I can hear
Yes! Get him, Rachel.
Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her
Fucking
protect
cat.
herself. Anyway, Miss
right? Rachel,
Rachel, what brings you here?
as I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them, and they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened.
He's dealing with some shit. You mean before your solo career? Nope.
No, before Mom passed away.
Read the room, Freya. What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And, as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
So fucking lively.
Fuck you, dude.
Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around.
Because he's mourning your mom.
She's the only one who understood me.
Read the room, Rachel. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible.
Oh. Oh, hide the supermodel. What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
You good?
Now that Mom's gone. I mean, I don't blame him. I've been doing the exact same thing. But now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
I was gonna say something like serious.
And your dad
Zach goes and does that.
He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happens. This has happened a lot. Why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away.
No.
Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that.
Damn.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
Georgie spitting facts. I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger.
No, we couldn't tell.
Yeah. Are you in good terms with your parents now?
I am.
When and how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened.
Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? I'm an adult. Fuck no, you're not.
Yeah, I said that earlier. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. It will also allow him to think more clearly about everything.
You're right.
You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Neko Town.
Oh. That's quite far.
You're still gonna drive me home, right?
Old man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, boys, and Freya.
Take care on your way home. See you around, boys.
That's unresolved problems become bigger problems. That's
Yeah.
very true.
Oh, it's like
It's
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's just life is so short, and people deal with trauma in a lot of different ways, and that doesn't mean that you take it out on other people, but sometimes you have to give a little bit of grace to people who are handling things in different ways, and talking through those things and finding resolutions is better than anything else. Because like in this particular situation, like she lost her mom, dad lost his wife, and they're both processing that in different ways, but you never know, like, life could pull them away from each other too, and that's all they have. So it's important to resolve those issues.
Yeah, and it's like that sort of golden rule, you never know what someone else is going through. And it's kind of why there's like an unofficial family rule, at least between me and my dad, where it's like, no matter what, even if we were, and it was when I was much younger, it was like a shithead teenager in my early 20s, where it was like, no matter how tired, how late, whatever, you don't go to bed angry. And it resulted in a lot, it'd be knock down, drag out, screaming matches until like 1, 2 in the morning. And eventually we're both sitting there, at the dinner table or in the living room or whatever, cups of coffee, completely unrelated to the game, but cups of coffee or hot chocolate or whatever, and eventually we'd resolve it, or at least we'd get to a point where it was like, if it wasn't resolved, it was at least mediated to the point where we weren't going to go to bed angry. We were going to go to bed for like introspection.
And that's just a really good like rule of thumb. I mean, that's something that my mom and I always did, which was the same thing of just do not go to bed angry, do not go to bed with anything unresolved.
I cannot picture St.
I would have the same. I had the same thing going on whenever like my folks like split up. Like I would get into like knockout, drag out fights with both parents, and that was one thing I did fuck up a couple times and just do exactly what she did and just fucking bounce, but then always just would eventually come back home. My folks would be up. We'd talk.
I never actually left. I had more than a few times where I wanted to, more than a few times, especially after my whole college ROTC issue, where I almost did. I had it all planned out. I was gonna walk out in the middle of the night pretty much and just see where the wind took me, because that was a rough year for my family, because that wasn't the only thing that happened, and I'm glad I never did, because it would have just made things 1,000% worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I realized that.
And you also came back.
It's
to Knoxville.
Not like,
yeah, exactly. You came back.
I was like coming around like Maryville, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I just like grabbed an exit, hooked it back. I was like, I'm fucking 18. I don't have money to stay anywhere. Like,
exactly.
I need a bed tonight, so.
There were definitely times where I wish that I could have bounced like that too, but I never did, because I had a lot of angst growing up about like, when my parents split up when I was really little, and like I think I've told the story on like a vidcast or like somewhere before, even on like the episodes I did with my dad. But I had a lot of angst about like not feeling wanted, and when I went to go live with my dad when he got custody of me, I was such a shithead kid to him for a long time. And I look back on that like, man, if something would have happened to him when I was like angsty like that, when I was treating him like that, when I was like not appreciating him for what he did for me, I would have had so many regrets. I would have regretted that for the rest of my life. And I'm thankful that today I was able to come to a place where I could get there with him, where now I consider him one of my best friends. And I think that's incredibly important. Never leave your problems unresolved. Solve them as quick as you can, whenever you can.
Well, that's
fucking hug your folks too, man.
Definitely hug your folks. Yeah.
Hug everybody. Hug the people that you like, love in your life.
If you're lucky enough to have like the support system that I know that I had, that Sam had, that Zach had, fucking find them, hug them.
That's actually
they're the best in your corner.
It's actually kind of funny that you mentioned that too, Sam, because I remember I was in a very similar spot when my dad got custody of me when I was about 10 years old, because I had a lot of feelings of like feeling unloved and feeling like I was playing second fiddle on it, because I basically was when my sister was born, and then all my girl cousins were born, and my stepfather would have rather hung out with my older cousins and play video games with them than hang out with me and all that. So I had a lot of anger. And I still deal with some of that in certain aspects, just because it's just underlying, freaking issues that you basically grow up with. I will say, though, I was very fortunate in that, because my parents split when I was I think I was like a year old when my parents split. Yeah. So I just grew up, it's part of, everyone, asked
it was just normal.
Growing up, oh, what's it like having divorced parents? And I was like, I don't know. I've never not had divorced parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And it is good to get older and have that be. It's good to get older, and I think the three of us can acknowledge that we are all incredibly fortunate that we have the opportunities to both look back and be introspective and retrospective on it, learn, grow, and move forward, knowing what we need to do, as opposed to letting the emotions run redline like they used to.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it too, is that we can also acknowledge that we are lucky to have that support system, because number one, not everybody has that ability to be introspective about that, and number two, not everybody has the ability to, or has that support system, at least within their family. That you can invent your family, you can choose your family, right? Like Cole and Zach, they're my family. I picked them, they picked me, but a lot of people, that blood family is incredibly important too, in a way, and some people don't have that, So that's another thing too, is that there's so many different lives and different kinds of people out there that are dealing with so much stuff. And
I mean, just to say,
that's what I love about this game too, because it kind of shows that too. There are so many different types of people going through all kinds of things all at once,
Oh yeah.
And there they went.
Yes. You could stay longer if you want.
Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Door's always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home.
And on that note,
Cappuccino telling the light.
That's the thing. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Coffee Talk. I'm really loving this game, this series. Truly, this has been excellent. So I can't wait to keep going. Can't wait to continue having these talks with my boys. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury. Oh, I thought
Some furry sedative, huh?
I was thinking.
Do you want to see my fursona? Dart to the neck.
What a way to end the day. Anyway, thank you all for joining us again, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.